Hello, hello. Happy Saturday. I'm at home going through some empty beauty, mainly beauty items I wanted to share because some are just so good and some are okay and some are good but also have lesser expensive dupes I wanted to share with you guys. But here we are. I literally have my box of items that I want to share, and let's get into it. Okay, balming face melts or balms, cleansing balms, is that the word? Okay, and I'll share everything on the screen to help everybody find these easier, but this is a Korean Yang Yul. It's very large, a great cleansing balm. Truly empty, I'm not joking. This, and when I was asked for what I wanted for Christmas from my brother, I actually said, get me a supply of these. So I literally have now 4, I think, stacked up, waiting in my bathroom for me. One is in the middle of being used right now. This runs under $20. It's huge. It's, let me guess. Of course, the writing is all in Korean. I want to say twice as large as the Holy Hydration from e.l.f. It's very similar to that, and definitely worth the price. Stock up. I go through one of these every night. I remove makeup even if I don't wear a ton. So one will last me about 6 weeks, give or take. But I've tried the Tatcha ones. I've tried the Clinique ones. I've tried, oh my gosh, Elemis, is that the really nice one? You don't need to spend $50, $60, $70 on something. These cleansing balms are the way to go. Check them out. They are fabulous. And also whipped butter balm, butter creams, butter. This one is from Tree Hut. And obviously it's supposed to be semi-similar to Sol de Janeiro. I do have that one, that butter. I'm running, my brain's not working, I'm sorry. The really thick butter one is irreplaceable. It's fabulous. So these are more, they're whipped, but they are definitely thinner. They smell divine, a little strong if you're not into those scents, but that is how all of these are. This one's great. This exact one is Tropical Glow. I think I got it. It's shea butter, cocoa butter, pistachio, and guanaria extracts. Very exotic. But guess what? Trader Joe's has this Brazilian nut body butter. A little thicker, but oh, so nice. So nice. And if you've been to Trader Joe's, you know this thing is not expensive. And it's also pretty darn big. 8 ounces, it's very wide. Looks very similar to the Brazilian bum butter that everyone's talking about. Okay, so now we've got body stuff, face stuff. How about hair stuff? And before anybody says anything, I did not do my hair today. I woke up early for a whole other reason. I put my makeup clips and I never took them out. So that's kind of what I am wearing today. My apologies. It does look like I literally got out of bed, but I'm not going anywhere. So I'm just relaxing with everybody on a Saturday. Amika, the Cure hair mask. I use this every time I shampoo, which is twice a week, sometimes 3, because when I work out all the time, I just sweat and it's tough to not wash your hair so much. This smells so good. The Cure. It's pricey. It's Amika. It smells fabulous. I mean, it works lovely. It's an Intent Bond Repair Mask. And I'm going to have another bond repair thing I want to share. But this is the Cure. It's a mask. Well, guess what? There is now a drugstore hair mask that is all the rage. I watch Abby Young on YouTube. And I tried it and kind of was doubtful that Dove could make a hair mask. Oh my gosh, but they did. It's a serum hair mask, a little thinner viscosity. Oh my gosh, but it is a Bond Strengthen 10-in-1 hair mask. And the packaging, by the way, oh my gosh, like they are up in their game. Dove. Oh, it smells delicious. I've only used it twice, so it's not empty yet, but I'm expecting it will be. Once again, I use it every time I shampoo. So that's pretty darn good. And the price of that, I think, was like $11 at Target. Speaking of another bond repair, because I've got bleached ends, I'm constantly looking for something to help my hair without loading it with product. I have fine hair, semi-oily-ish. I'm very normal. As a teenager, I had really oily, gunky hair. But probably realized I was not washing it right or using crappy stuff. So nonetheless, here I am today. I use an acidic Bond concentrate. This goes on before you shampoo, which is wild. Took me a while. It's empty. It's Redken, so it's this white bottle. You can find it anywhere, Ulta, Amazon, a million places. I'll also show photos. Acidic bonding concentrate, intensive treatment. It really does help smooth the hair. I'm not kidding. It smooths it. You leave it on for like 5 minutes. I clip my hair up, shave my legs, wash my face, then I take it out, then you shampoo and condition. Well, guess who also makes a bonding concentrate that is honestly just as good, if not better? L'Oreal Paris Ever Pure Sulfate Free, not that that matters, Bond Repair Concentrate. Same exact thing. Very similar ingredients, very different smell, but this is still about right here. Just over half, so I'm excited. I'm gonna try this and keep using it. If this is as good as this, guess which one I'm gonna take. This is very pricey. I'd say in the $40-ish range, and it's you don't use a lot, but it's easy to go through that bottle. I think I've, even with twice a week shampooing, I think it's been 2 months, and yeah, so this one is the bomb. And then just a couple of other very little tiny things, nothing too crazy. I use airbrush legs for a tanned effect. It's a cream. It comes in an aerosol spray like this, but it also comes in lotions like this. It's really good stuff. I know it's not summer and we probably aren't showing as much leg and arms, but I go through tons of these. I have many different shades. This is the darkest one called Medium Glow that I use, but there's Light Glow, there's Beige Glow. I've got them all kind of lined up, and they like literally saved my life. I put it on a little kabuki brush, and I just, after I lotion my legs up, I dab it, especially if I'm wearing a skirt to work or something. And yeah, it's pretty amazing, pretty cool. So let's see what else I can dig up. Cute sweater from TJ Maxx. Oh my gosh. Little cute hoodie. I feel too old to wear that, but that's cute. It's super thin, but cozy and warm. So, also the cutest little cup from TJ Maxx. Oh my gosh. Houses my green tea. Isn't that just adorbs? Okay. Setting spray. I live and breathe and die by setting spray. Have to use it, but I'm on the hunt for a great matte finish that can replace this puppy dog, the one size on Till Dawn. It's the GOAT, is that what you say? The best of the best. Expensive, so I go through this fairly much because I do use it every morning before I go to work. This one is a great alternative, the Infallible 3-second matting setting spray. It's very matte. It also smells divine, but it's tiny, 1.75 ounces. This is 3.4 ounces, but you can see this is $10 on Amazon, the L'Oreal Infallible. It's also a little tough to find. Never find it in store. It's always on Amazon. But it's a baby. It works good. This is still the mom if you want the heavy duty setting. And then my last facial product is what I use actually as primer these days. I used to have my Tarte. I still have the golden, lovely silicone. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking out. Why am I blanking out? I'll show the photo. This one. But the Fenty. So this is nice because you can buy the refills. You just pull the cylinder in and pop the refill in. It's still not the least expensive. It is a mineral sunscreen, but it also works nice as a moisturizer, and I have oily skin, so it works really good. I'm on my 3rd refill pump of that. And then the last 2 things I use in addition to all that hair stuff, I do use texture spray from Oribe. The Gold Lust, black and gold. I'll show it also if you guys don't know what it is. It's expensive. It's more of a treat, and I spray it sparingly. But the Redken Big Blowout, I watch Blowout Professor on YouTube. Check him out. He's hilarious, but also just great hairstyling advice. So you use this when your hair is damp and you're about ready to blow dry it. It's not just the heat protectant aspect, it is the big blow dry. And then the Color Fanatic, I think this is everywhere from Pureology. It's a leave-in spray conditioner. As soon as I come out of the shower and my hair is wet, I kind of section it off and spray this and spritz it. This is my 4th bottle. Also a little pricey, but if you can get it on sale, grab a couple. But yeah. One of my last products is my eyebrow product. I struggle a lot with my eyebrows, and I like a fine-tipped pencil. I find I have more control. I actually suffered burns long ago from an esthetician. I was really young and dumb and went to just some place to get a tattoo back when those were a thing in the early 90s probably. She messed up, they weren't symmetrical. I went back, and I think her method of removing where lines were drawn that shouldn't have been was to apply this, I don't know what it was, tattoo removing item, but it was like a gel, and it burned me. So I have red, kind of permanent red. I have to apply a tiny bit of concealer there every single morning of my life. And when I take it off at night, it looks like I had something really wrong. So I've got no brows, and one of these days you'll see it. So I struggle with pencils and symmetry because I don't have hair that grows evenly. I have patches because where the burns occurred, no hair grows. So I'm using the Grande, lash stuff. It's helping a little, at least bring in some hair, but I really have close to nothing. So it's almost a blank canvas every morning. So the Brow Wiz is the best little thing, but I recently have discovered the e.l.f. and the Morphe fine-tipped pencils. Morphe, I use Mocha. This one is soft brown in the ABH. Pretty good stuff if you're struggling like me or just struggling in general to do the brows. This is really good. And once again, all of this stuff can be found on Amazon for the ultimate easy late night, fill your cart and get all your beauty stuff, or hop in the car and go to Sephora or Ulta or Target or Walmart. Absolutely, but Amazon, you can get everything I just listed. Have a great Saturday, and we'll talk some more.